All right, I'm going to queue up some bingo as well. Let's get it started. The night bot should be up. Let me just double check. Yep, Nightbot giveaway is up, so jump on in. Thanks, Wagga. All right, let me create Gen 5. Well, Wagga, how you been? How's your back? Or your shoulders? Or your, like, how's your old man injury? Queen Cactua, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I need like I want to get like an actual backdrop or something like that. Just trying to think about how to do it. Wow, of an old man injury. Really asked that. How's your back? I'm gonna go get a bevy as well, so I will be right back. All right. Sorry, my bad. I'm back, y'all. Crystal, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, Moisture, I thought you said be back later. We're going to start the first round of bingo in 25 seconds. So jump on in if you aren't already. You're all right? Oh, why is everyone just okay at the moment? Is everyone, what's going on? Talk to me, y'all. Moisty, thank you for the order. You didn't put a witty comment on there that says something about like gold or never again, or just FYI, I do have more Crown Zenith. It's because I'm just okay. Alright, I've got 4 packs from the original lot that we opened. Speaking of which, let me go grab Moisture's cards that he donated to the Centrelink box as well, and then I can get them all sleeved up and popped in. And I'll probably also pull out a couple of cards as well. From us. Four. Okay. From Sea and Sky boxes. No, these were from the 3 bird tins, the Galarian bird tins. This is what Moisture has donated. So I'm going to re-sleeve these into the Centrelink, the Dragonite sleeves. You got Lieutenant Surge's Voltorb from Gym something, either Gym Challenge, Gym Heroes, Chameleon, Eevee, Charmander, Roserade C. That's cool. Cynthia's Roserade. Mega Camerupt, Baneri Master Ball, Absol, Dark Raticate, a couple of Dark Raticates. Wagga, this one's for you. Red Candy Show, yo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Jungle Unlimited Scyther. Pretty cooked. It's not for you, you're gonna have to pull it. 15 subs from 2 days plus streams, from streams plus shorts. Oh, that's good to hear. That's huge, Red Candy. But I will re-sleeve them and then we can throw them in. Well, let's go, Moisture. Good luck. Thank you for starting off the breaks for tonight. So I mentioned a little bit earlier, V is going to be editing our shorts. So we worked something out. Lyron, Friends, Gloom, Ponyard, Tangler, Voltoy, Galarian Meowth, Wailmer, Moisture. We got a shiny energy. Welcome back, Wade. You drew Ben 10? I didn't really watch Ben 10 very much growing up. I think I was a little bit too old for it. But I'm glad to hear that you're finding a niche, Rare Candy. Fire. It sounds like it's working out really well for you. But Moisture, I'm just going to pop this in one of your other bags. You don't want the bulk, right? You don't want your wife to kill you? Nah? Okay. Let me just pop this in one of your other bags. Where we go again? Number 3 this time? Alright, starting bingo. Moving more to dry aspects really helped my channel grow. Gain 52 in a month. That's so good. That's super good. Like, I think it's just about like finding a niche. What are you apologizing for? If anyone pulls that Kangaskhan, I'll buy it off them. Alright, I got it. I was watching Fusion's. The Fusion was streaming on Whatnot last night. It was actually a really good show. Solrock, Purloin, Grubbin, Skrelt, Helioptile, Wooloo, Fourfish Reverse, and the Executor non-holo. Oh, we tried Moisture. Maybe all the hits were at the start, because we pulled Ripped Off. Wait, what have we pulled? We pulled the Deoxys for... Dozer. We pulled the Simisear for you, Moisture. What else have we pulled? Your hits are at the start? So people know I changed my niche. Yeah, you're doing really well, Rare Candy Show. I agree with Actor Queen. You're doing amazing. That was a shit threat. You're a shit threat. Butterfree, Jungle Butterfree. I know Dove was in Fusion's Whatnot show. I thought it was super cool. Like, I don't know if I'd ever want to stream or whatnot, because I feel as though I'd rather save, like, in terms of a way to dispose, like, not dispose of, but like sell our singles. I think I'd rather sell directly through the website or through eBay. So I'm using eBay. I want to for singles, but I would prefer eBay. Yeah, I'm the same as well. Like eBay Live, sure, for singles. But something I'm doing with eBay, I will show you guys because I had them just printed out. So I got these printed out at Officeworks. But I had Claude AI generate me like a little brand thing and all that kind of jazz. But this is basically just a little thank you card. And the whole aim of this is to drive people from eBay to our website to purchase directly from the website. Because the whole idea behind that is essentially they get it for a cheaper price because I sell it cheaper on my website than I do eBay. But they also get 5% off the website as well. So I'm going to be popping one of these into every eBay order. I got it done on like parchment paper as well, so it actually looks super nice. But the way I'm doing my website, so the way that I upload on my website and it cross-posts to eBay is through an app called Shopify Marketplace Connect. So it'll automatically push anything that you upload to your website onto eBay, provided it meets all the stuff. Hello, I am One Thug. I'm a little blind, so caps is on if that's okay. That is absolutely okay. As long as you're not yelling at me, that's fine. I don't do well when people yell at me. But yeah, we have a promo code. So I have two promo codes. One is going to be for eBay exclusively, so that I can track essentially any conversions from eBay customers to website customers. And then the other promo code that I'm going to have is the one for stream for you guys. So I've got a Nightbot timer now at the moment, which is basically going to constantly pump out 5% off singles. Well, it's going to pump it out every 15 minutes or so. Awesome, I just joined your channel and smashed likes. Nice to meet you, fam. Nice to meet you too, fam. Where are you from, Young Thug? Young Thug stacking. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the support. You can kind of be like my hype guy or something like that. San Jose, California, home of my favorite hockey team. Hell yeah, represent. I don't know if you follow the NHL or not, but you call it yelling, I call it whispering really aggressively. Wogga with the bingo dubs, congratulations. Let's queue up the next one. So at the moment, like I'll talk a little bit about the business and what the plans are and stuff like that moving forwards. So at the moment, like I'm paying for the grading and stuff like that, so we're a little bit strapped on cash. All right, Moisture has just sent me a message. Given that these are from him, I know that feeling. Yeah, and I have to like pay for my taxes and like GST and all that kind of crap. It's like I think cash flow is like super important in this business model, like in trading cards. So being able to rotate through and circulate stock and then having cash to buy collections and stuff like that. I experience that at the worst at the moment. Yeah, I need to reach out to my accountant because I've done a lot of our bookkeeping, but there's certain things that I need to ask him about, which is buying goods from secondhand or as a secondhand source or something like that. In Australia, you're supposed to be able to claim the GST on it using something called a Section 66. Yeah, and I'm starting to tax sales differently now. What do you mean by you're starting to tax sales differently? Oh, wait, I guess you're in an ad. Tell me, we can talk after the ad. Okay, so these are the ones that have been donated by Moisture. So they are going to go into the Centrelink box. They have the Dragonite sleeves on them, which is perfect. I'm going to throw a couple in from myself as well. Are you about to send some vintage to go get graded? We'll be doing our grading submission at the end of this month to PSA, but there will be some vintage in there. Specifically, I have a full set of Vending Series Japanese that I'm looking at getting graded. So Wait, thanks for the tier 1. I had to recover it. Alright, what can I throw into the Centrelink box? Wish I had a hollow one to give you. So one thug, these are going to be for giveaways. So I like to do an end of stream giveaway on the channel. So these ones specifically are going to be for giveaways. No, I like Fennel. Let's hang on to her. No, Moisha, you don't understand. I have the hollow. I needed that Kangaskhan for your collection. Are you also streaming from another platform? Yes, we stream on Twitch as well. But I would like to do giveaways for like a combined giveaway for our YouTube audience as well. I don't know how. Let's see. What haven't we seen very often in the Centrelink box? Let me get a couple of things out. Can't do that one. Clowitz is always in there, so I'm gonna not. Oh, this one would be a good one to give away. Sorry, I'm just laughing to myself. Oh, this will be a cool one as well. All right, let's do these two as well. And maybe this one. And this one. Okay. All right. Kiss, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so we got Ludicolo, Dracloak, Dreepy, Cynthia Spiritomb, I'm going to throw that in there as well. Palafin, Young Goose, Hisuian Voltorb, Inteleon, Johnny Bravo. There's another Voltorb there. I think I'll only do one Voltorb. He threw his back out, putting socks on. Ops Trevenant. And the Pharaoh Thorn. Alright, these are going into the Centrelink box. Moisture, thank you for the reminder. Alright, I'm going to queue up Bongo.
Moisture.
Alright, let's go. Yana Laugh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Oh wait, I need to separate Moisture's cards out because I need to put a little thing on them that says from Moisture. Tends to happen after a certain age. I'm still waiting to hear back from Adelaide Trading Card Show. I haven't heard anything as of yet, so but I think they've got me on the wait list. I don't know if anyone would pull out. All right, I need to find more of these sleeves. The problem is, oh wait, I do have some more. I haven't opened that many Ascended. I haven't opened much Ascended ETBs. Yes, thanks for joining us on the tubes. Maybe gold in here. I'd be offended if it wasn't true. VR, hello, hello. I think Japanese cards are like thinner than normal English cards. All right, Moisty, I'll finish this and then we can jump into it. What did I miss about the giant man hands? All Gucci Queen. Not good enough and then all Gucci Queen. All right. Let me grab a couple of the Mega Evolution. All right, Moisture. Pick one. Seven. There's like five. There's five here. Do you want me to grab another two? Do you want me to grab the... shot, no seven, lol, four. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, sleeve blisters are supposed to be truly random. From our experience, the randomness hasn't really helped us. But who knows? Maybe this is the one. I thought they were coming out in ETB box. No, I've got Mega Evolution, I've got sleeve blisters. All right, we start off with the Beware, Chikorita, Helioptile, Abra, Pyroar, Executor, Strange Timepiece, Reboot, Trudel, Illustration Rare, we take it, given that we haven't hit much from sleeve blisters. No gold for Pooper. The one of the cards I really like is the Graphite Eye. Don't know? Okay. What set's the Graphite Eye from? Cardera Evolved, I think it is. Super nice card. Alright, Moisture is donating this to the Centrelink box as well. Thank you, Moisture. I don't understand why this is like a left-handed tape dispenser. And I don't think it's because the tape roll is back to front. Even if I flipped it upside down, I guess that could work. Let's try. No, because you can't even see the design through it. And it doesn't... I would say TY for the cock, but I'm not allowed to say it anymore. Wait. Why not? Are you getting censored? No, you didn't get censored. Immortal with the bingo dubs. Congratulations, Immortal. V2 PRB02, I'm guessing that is. 2 PRB02 and... adjust it a little bit. Because you pulled me the Gengar. That's what you're talking about. Thank you, La. Alright, let me do a couple more of these and then we can jump into V's break. Doesn't that mean I have to stop giving him shit since he pulled you an SP? Will you? Probably not, right? Good karma equals more SP La. The Charmander is so cute. It is. It is from Team Rocket. Is it annoying me at how high your camera is? Is that better? I think I smacked it around a couple of times, which was why I was like, higher. Alright, Shroodle, Scyther, Butterfree, Dark Raticate, Voltorb, Charmander, Eevee, Charmeleon, Roserade, Camerupt, Baneri, Absol, Dark Raticate, 2 of them, and a Abomasnow. Alright, I'll pop Moisture's name on those a little bit later. Let's jump into V's break. All right, 2 PRBO2 and 1 EBO3. Pika Joe Paul, what's up, man? I know you don't have much viewers, but I can tell you're gonna make it big. Keep going, man. I subbed. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, Pika Joe. All right, V, let's jump into it. Joe, my YouTube channel, to be honest, isn't essentially where I put a lot of my focus. It is mainly sort of on Twitch that I focus my live stream. I would like to focus more on YouTube. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, YOLO them all. Okay. There was 2 PRBO2. Let's do this one and this one. And then 1 EBO3. I think another thing I like about Twitch is that I can play music and not have to worry about it. All right, let's start with the EBO3. What do you think? EBO3 or PRBO2 first? O2? Okay. Just open the damn shiny cardboard. I would say we got a Don card, but there's a Don card in every pack. Scratchman Apu, Usahachi, X Drake, Sabo, Slave Arrow, Frankie, Sabo SR, Dadan, Bartolomeo, and the Nico Robin Don. That's a good one. How the F do I comp it? PSA says 130 USD there, but not even a month ago it sold on eBay for 35. All right, let me have a look. Plastic Surgery Shot, Brook, It's to Die For, Nojiko, Hamazo, Daddy Law, Shanks SR, Brule, Sabo, and the Buggy Don. And EBO3. Love the Law, Viola, Miss Valentine, Baccarat, Bello Betty, Wonder, There You Are, Sore Loser, You, Smoothie, Insolent Fool, Stand Down, Miss Double Finger, Bonnie, Ulti. Do I go by PSA price? Because in the US it seems to sell for that. So PSA mainly use Card Ladder as their tool to like determine market value, right? Thanks V for going in. Just the 2 SRs that do come with every PRBO2 pack. Double Finger is such a weird character name. So do they? Because they always show eBay recently sold prices and estimate off that. So I'll show you my grading sub, the one that I thought he said Double Finger. Thank
Friendly
you.
Reminder to start bingo. Love, moisture.
All right, starting bongo. Don't forget exclamation mark bongo to. We have a giveaway. 1 pack of Unleashed. A pack of Unleashed is going to be given away. How do we do this? Wheel? Can I generate another? I can't do another giveaway, can I? I can't do another Nightbot giveaway. Ducky? Yeah, we could do a ducky. But I'm like, how do I get everyone's names? Do a chat GPT horse race and play the announcer? Wait, what? Tell me more. Hold on. Do a chat GPT horse race and play the announcer. How do I do that? Get them from the bongo list? Okay. All right, let's. Basically, you tell him to do a horse race and give him our names, and then you make an announcer style. You have to read it. I think you can talk to ChatGPT as well. You can make ChatGPT announce it. Yeah, let's do that. Could work too. Okay. Do you have a mode where you can talk to me? Is it this? Let's use wavelength microphone. Okay, I want you to be a. Oh, it's not. No, wrong microphone. How do I change microphone? Settings? This one. Testing. Okay. Okay, ChatGPT, I want you to be a horse race announcer. I'm going to give you a list of usernames, and I want you to simulate a horse race, and you're going to narrate the race. You're going to pick one random name from the listed names that I give you, but you're not going to announce it until the end of the race.
Hello. Great to meet you. Hello.
Okay, I liked Arbor. Okay, Arbor, I want you to basically do what I told you before. I can recopy the details.
Yes, please go ahead and give me the list of names, and once I have them, I'll jump right into the race narration and reveal the winner at the finish line.
You sound like you're from London.
Absolutely. I give it a London. Make the race feel like it's unfolding right at it. Let me know the names and get those horses going.
All right, exclamation mark bongo to enter. Sorry, this isn't for you, ChatGPT.
No problem at all. If you have the list later or want to come with your idea, just let me know. I'll be ready to jump.
Our weed is echoing at the moment.
No worries at all. Here, so whether it's fully tuned in and ready to switch gears.
A bit. Okay, I think it's my mic. Hold up.
Take your time. Everything's set up.
Yeah, when it talks. Okay. All right. Give me a sec. Arbor, stop talking for a second.
Take your time. And then we'll pick up right where we left.
Okay, Arbor, I'm testing my mic settings. Can you say something to me?
Do you need any adjustments or
First bit was fine and then it echoed. Okay, Arbor, can you try again? Say something to me?
speaking now? Everything sounds. Anything still feels off?
Okay, you're echoing a little bit through my Twitch. Let me fiddle with the settings a little. Hold up.
Stay quiet. Where did we go?
Okay, Arbor, talk to me again. Let me see if it's working.
Ladies and gentlemen, forces are.
I'm going to mute my mic just in case. Sorry, I just realized I was muted. Weed is the winner. That was interesting. I've never used ChatGPT like that. I missed it. It was 1 minute ad. Oh, damn. Drug check, please. He's on horse steroids. Okay, I'm still so confused about the sprinter car. Oh yeah, let me check that first. Hold up. Kova, yo, how you doing? That's the wrong link. Hold up. 1999 Japanese Yamabuki City gym leader Sabrina Hollow. PSA estimate. How do they estimate? High confidence as well. So they're saying it's somewhere between 104 and 175 in a PSA 9. Last sold in October. It's been trending upwards. So this was 110 with the best offer. Yeah, so how do I comp it? Let's have a look. So I need to get rid of the Australia only. May 6th. Sabrina Hollow. Okay, Japanese. Yamabuki. Okay, let's copy this. So there's a couple of sold copies here. Looking for a 9, 15 sold. So 9.5 went for the CGC 9.5 went for 150. This is not the right one. This was at auction on the 6th of April. 150, 150, 121, 25. It really seems to sell in the US for around about $120. I can find it on Card Market PSA 9 for €35. Why don't you just buy it for buy the €35 one? This one is from the trainer deck. It also exists outside the trainer deck. Yes, this one is from the Yamabuki City Gym or Cerulean City Gym. But yeah, I'd be comping it at like 120, probably a little bit higher because it looks like it's trending upwards. Like last sold on the 6th of May. Oh. All right, weed. We are ripping open a brand new box, so I can't box battle you anymore because it's only a single pack. Once I get more boxes, I can box battle you. I am getting a couple more boxes. I'm getting like around about a case worth of boxes. Alright. You wanted to rip yours today? There are 24 packs in here. Let me know left or right. Anyway, give me the Vex signature. The Emo Kid signature. 12 packs either side. Left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wogga, also thank you for the order. I don't know if I said that earlier, but thank you. Good luck, good luck. We start off with the Munch. Turn to Dust. Towering Pyrophant. Wuju Apprentice. Who did the givey? ChatGPT did the givey and narrated a horse race and picked a random name. Crimson Pigeons. Pinko Initiate. Trevor Snoozebottom. Petal Pixie. Scorch Claw. Takram Dancer. Rengar Legend. Queen. We got Ash. And the token. My queen. I didn't even realize she had a card in this set. Only one. No legend yet, right? No alt, sadly. All right, Weed, congratulations on your giveaway. Be right back. All good, all good. All right, Wogga, let's jump into yours. One heroines pack. Not heroin as in the drug, but heroin as in, well, basically a drug as well. Where are we going, Wogga? Drugs are bad, okay? Don't say fuck, say okay. 7 left. I'm not going for number 3 this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good luck, good luck. Let's pull ourselves a banger. We got a Dawn. Is it going to be gold? May Nami's feet bless you. I need an excuse to blame Dove. Alvida, Brule, Ein, Califa, Viola, Kawina. Will you be my servant, Karina? I knew you people were behind this. Rebecca, Lim, and the gold Nami Dawn. Yo, let's go, Wogga. It was a gold Dawn. Nami's feet have blessed. Let's go, let's go. What I'm also going to do is I'm just gonna give everyone access to the clip command. So at the moment it is only available for Can I set it to regulars? Yeah, screw it. I'll just set it to everyone. Okay, so the clip command is going to be available for everyone. If I pull anything, please don't hesitate to clip. If I say anything stupid, please don't hesitate to clip. You guys are going to have free reign to it. Flood my channel with clips. Good pull, Wogger. That was great. If you RNG clip. VR 2 packs of Perfect Order. All right, where are we going, VR? That was an awesome card. It was. Gold Dons are Starmie and Mega Zygarde. I think we start with the Mega Zygarde because we kind of want the Mega Starmie, right? All right, we start off with Servine, Mawile, Ghastly, the Landit, Age/, Energy Swatter, Meowstic, Naveen, Binnacle, and the Wondrous Patch. Is this playable, VR? Attach a basic energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon? Yeah, it is, right? Actually a good card. Well, it seems like it, because you can search for it as well. Needed a second copy for your Alakazam deck. Oh, and now you got a full art version. Alright, second pack. The Landit, Fletchling. Oh, now both are full arts. Haunter, Rose's Encouragement, the Villain, Luxio, Curtinator, Rattata, and Growing Energy to finish us off. Pretty good from 2 packs. We take that, we take that. All right, and with that, the queue is open. We had a bingo winner. We have. Immortal won the second one, which I didn't add in.
Friendly reminder to start bingo. Love, call me Kiss 4.
Wogga winning the third one. My bad, I'm behind. Nice, Wogga. All right. Next game is up. So jump on in, jump on in. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. All right, what was I doing? I was adding cards to the sampling box. I need to pop Moisture's name in these. True, 2 Mega Evolution. Moist, don't know. Bang a tune. Actually, I've got 4 sleeve blisters here. 3 are Venusaur. 1 is Kanga. What are we doing? We're going to get you the skinny tip Sharpies. They start off skinny tipped. Is my handwriting that bad? I don't think having a skinny tip will make it better. Right 2. 1 Kanga, 1 Venusaur. That never makes it better. Both Lucario packs. Alright, we start off with Baniri, Elmise, Numel, Rawgunk, Marshadow, Bigger Stringer, just like some beer can thick, Repel, Pinkerton, Ralts, and the Mega Absol EX. Did you pull anything good? I had to put the young one down. What do we pull? We pulled a Wondrous Patch for VR from Perfect Order. Wogga pulled the Gold Dawn. Wait, you're here, right? Sandshrew, Vero, Magneton, Reboot, Spiritomb, Mega Signal, Celebi, Nickit, Premium Power Pro, and Mega Mawile EX, 2 EXs. Huge, which one? Nami. He pulled the Nami. In English as well. Thank you, Shrew. Do you want bulk? I don't think you do, right? Nice laugh. Alright, moisture. Don't know. I still need to find so I need to crack some slabs as well. Well, we're probably gonna know who these are from, right? Do you have any perfect order bolt? You need 3 cards for the set. I may do. What are you looking for? VR might have it as well. You could order more. I imagine it's just reverses, maybe, moisture that you're missing. Alrighty. Need money for Ascended SIRs. 3 reverses and an EX. Alright, so this is the Centrelink box. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30, 31, 33. 33 in the Pokemon Centrelink box. I'm going to shuffle it up. Same. You fucker, just rubbing it in. Oh, you know what? I like how ETB sleeves shuffle. Actually feels super nice. Not as nice as the Dragon Shield sleeves, but the ETB sleeve shuffle is still pretty good. Until they start getting caught in peel. Or let's not think about that. Yo, Greenhouse, welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? I'm doing well. How's your mouth? You going to a pre-release tournament on Sunday for Chaos? Ooh, that's super exciting. Your face still swollen? I can't bingo alert again. Oh. Alright, starting bingo. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna get a bevy refill as well. Fingers crossed you have a half decent deck. I've been to like three pre-releases, different games. We went to the Riftbound pre-release and a One Piece pre-release, 2 Riftbound pre-releases and 1 One Piece pre-release. I got absolutely destroyed in all of them. Oh yeah, I don't know if Wade is still here, but Wade, the slabs that you sent through have arrived. Did we all get Chaos Rising pre-order? Really wanted to get you a stamped Amphi promo? You're drunk? Quick play. Wade, you still here? Yeah, they came through. Thank you. Like, these are amazing. I wasn't interested in Ninja Spin. I was like, eh. Yours, yeah. Mine came through. The PSA submission, I don't think it's arrived as of yet. Pitch Black. We don't know what Pitch Black is going to be like, though. That's like... Glad I made it without any issues. Yeah, like no issues at all. I dove on both. I think, like... So I think Chaos Rising is going to be like Twilight Masquerade. It's... Like, the big chase cards in there are... Well, there's only one big chase card, which is the Greninja, right? Yeah, it's just the Greninja that I'm aware of. And the gold Greninja. True. Actually, Twilight Masquerade didn't have a good gold ninja. So I think it's going to be good. It is a small set though, so like the Greninja is probably going to be relatively easy to pull. All right, I was checking PSA to see what happened. But before I do that, I owe PSA $150. So let me just pay them first. I'm looking forward to the release after Chaos. Oh, that'll be... You barely pulled a Ninja Spinner? We pulled the Greninja for frogs. Give me Charizard, Matty Screw. What Charizard are you looking for? I'm just trying to think about what Charizards I have. Dark Shiny. I do not have the Shining Charizard. No, it was for my... Not Upcharge. It was for my PSA Plus. What's it called? My PSA subscription. The only one that I've got is a base set Zard. I haven't decided whether I'm going to sell it or not yet, though. That's the problem. If you don't give me offlink, pull around my room. Please do, and then send me photos. Did you remember a card box in my postage? I haven't sent it yet. I will be sending it tomorrow, along with Wogger's order as well, and also Moose's order. There's three things I need to ship tomorrow. But yes, I will remember. You'll get tracking. You should get tracking. Oh, and BGS submission, yes. And did you put a card box in the box? Yes, I did. Okay, so they haven't received the one that we sent in... They're not arrived yet. Maybe it's arrived, but it hasn't been submitted. Hasn't been checked in. One Thug, yo, welcome back. Yeah, that's very common. Don't worry about postage time, just my return boxes in there. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Do you want like a little bubble mailer or something as well? I can throw one of those in there. some of my submissions from this year are not arrived yet. Do I need to do anything with my cards to make sure they get to you safe? If you're using top loaders, pop a little bit of painter's tape over the top. So if you're using a top loader, oh wait, no, you got grading sleeves. If you've got grading sleeves, sandwich them between a couple of bits of cardboard. So like, if you've got a team bag, pop them in a team bag and then sandwich them between like 2 bits of cardboard like this. And then just a couple of bits of tape here and there. Sleeves and top loaders, no grading sleeves, I don't think. Incoming, let's freaking go. Wait, what's incoming? What's incoming? Moose, yo, welcome. I was just talking about you. I need to ship out your package. Baby Moose. Two packets. You want to see a clean PSA 2? Wait, what do you mean? What does the team bag look like again? Just like this. So it's just like a little plastic sleeve. These ones that I have are the Ultra Pro One Touch resealable bags. And the best thing about them is they fit a semi-rigid card sleeve like perfectly. You wanted a 1 on it. I'm good, mate. And you? I'm doing well. Ooh, it's this card. The Hooper promo. Wait. How did he get a 2? I get the edges aren't great. The back looks really good. It has a crease in it that's barely visible. Crip with the bingo dubs. Congratulations, Crip. Crack it and drive over it. That's why I wanted to see if I can get a clean 1, because that would be crazy. Yeah, it didn't, like... I know these cards are, like, notoriously hard to grade. Because if you look at them on eBay, in a sealed copy, there's a ring in there. So there's, a coin in there. So, Hooper movie promo. That's in the top loader. I had a guy coming up and wanting to sell 1, and I'm like, because this is in there, it like... On the front eye, it goes down. Could you press it? Like... I don't know. Like, if you get a card press and a humidifier, like, you don't even need a humidifier. A card press, you can spray it with a little bit of, like, distilled water, or, like, you know, the ones that you use for your iron and stuff. Basically in the middle of the eye. It's hard to see. Left eye, right eye. Can't see it at all. I see here. I can see it here. That makes sense. But the reason why they are creased all the time is because of this bloody coin. This token thing. And Hooper V promos. Yeah, they're absolutely cooked. At this point, wouldn't you want a 1 or 2? Don't they go for money? 1s do, 2s not so much. Banger track. Even the 2 right now is estimated 100 USD. Oh, okay, that's actually not bad. How much is a 1? So the thing that you saw, if it's legit, is a steal. The 10 for 500. Dragon Force, not whatever this is. This is this is the song from Persona 5, the game. I think it's like 200 to 300. This is 370. Yeah, this is 10 Hooper promos for 423.50. Price charting? Hooper IP. PSA 1's going for, so ungraded. No price on a PSA 1? My room's a mess now. Hope you're happy. I am a little happy. Haven't really had much issues to sell your 1. Yeah, 1s are definitely a lot more liquid than 2s. And Marty's got 2s all around his room. I want to find, like, where's the 2-pack order? I didn't see anything. We didn't have anything come through, right? The queue didn't pick it up. It was Pop 69 on a PSA 2. Alright, I'm going to quickly duck into the bathroom. Be right back. So I was supposed to save off with the where did Moose go? I'm not sure. Might be lurking. So I'm supposed to be saving for a card scanner so that I can scan essentially all the bulk singles that we picked up, plus everything else, and upload it to the store into eBay. But yeah, like if cash flow wasn't a problem, I'd be like buying it straight away. Bloody expensive though, like if anyone has sold singles before, I'll show you which card scanner I'm looking at. I was looking at one around 600-700. Moisture, thanks for the
Friendly
reminder.
reminder to start bingo. Love, Moisture.
Alright, starting bingo. So this is the one that I'm looking at. So the Ryko FI8170. Weed said he'll buy it for you. Just give me money and Delville. Like $1,500. Like it's on sale at the moment, which is nice. I could put it on pay in 4. Epson ES402 is the one that you're looking at. Okay, interesting. Card scanning. I just invested in a SKU printer and a scanner. Efficiently scans plastic ID cards. The Cardzu Sports use it. But if I buy it, how much is... If I buy it for $1,500, oh, that's not bad. 4 payments of $375. How much is shipping? That's a good question. Have a look. Free shipping over $99. So shipping is free. $14.89. Is that the cheap? I think that's the cheapest one that I've seen. Yeah, Inkstation have it for $1,700, $1,750. Landmark Computers have it for $1,619. JB Hi-Fi have it for like $2,000. $1,798 plus delivery. $1,628 from Loctech. All right, so first things first, I'll probably... What are we doing? I'm looking at a card scanner at the moment. I was looking at this one specifically, which is what a lot of people recommend. Ask boss if you can. Tax coming up in 2 months. Buy before tax time. Yeah, I'll buy it before. I'll definitely buy it before tax time. What's that for? So you use it to scan cards. Yeah, it's for inventory. So, and then once you scan the cards, you can upload a batch to a card uploader, and then it'll pair it up with like eBay last sold. And then the idea was to use that for my store. So have it uploaded onto the website and then cross-post it to eBay, and then use eBay as an acquisition channel, like a leads channel, and throw in like, I printed out a bunch of these little cards that I'm going to be putting into like every order. Which is like 5% off like all singles on the store. So if they're buying singles off the store, like off eBay already, then yeah, it's a way to get them to go to the website. Let me do my shout outs as well.
live everything besides crit, bubble beam crit, and speedfall. So
Wait, are all your clips where you get screwed by RNG?
Rage.
Is that that's Gen 1 miss, right?
Please water gun! Please water gun! Okay, don't crit! Okay. Sure.
Why did it scare your heart?
Scared.
What's scared about it? Oh, you were scared when it fell?
That one. I have that.
You're scared of these?
Yes, I do. Ooh, but that wrinkle good.
Oh, that sprinkle good. Say it again. No, look.
Good.
Look, point to it and say it again.
I want.
That wasn't so bad. Your dreads? Ooh, Lego Star Wars?
The light stick. Where did the light stick go?
Immortal with the bingo
Up your
dubs.
butt.
Congratulations, Immortal.
It's called a lightsaber. Hello.
I love the dreads. I have 4 left. Been 6 weeks, slowly brushing mine out. Avatar.
You gotta wait for it to tell you.
It does.
You gotta wait for it to tell you first. Don't
Kid,
worry, I
you-
did the same
Moose,
exact
thank
thing.
you for the order.
You keep an eye on what the colors are because you helped me last time with Monty's calls.
Okay.
So keep an eye on it when I get it.
If I missed anyone, do I want to give V a shout out as well?
Welcome to Parts and Service, preparing for upgrade procedure.
Oh, Kyle.
You may now enter the
Let's see if Kyle's got any clips on his channel. Miss Kiss.
Yeah, can
Marvel
you just
Brothers.
spectate and tell us what's going on?
Can
Oh,
I
how
zoom
old is
into
this
like
clip,
first person
Kyle?
and do it like that?
Alright,
Yeah,
I have
definitely.
5
Yeah.
packs of OPO9 left.
This will work.
Let me.
If you
quickly
die at
double
the
check.
start,
Is it
then you
English
can
or Japanese?
spectate.
Alrighty, let's do this.
Hang on, I'm eating pizza.
That sounds like a you problem.
Jeez, that came quick.
I don't know.
Sorry, it is
With the milk.
Japanese.
That's cool.
Moose, you've already
Alright,
paid for
so-
shipping.
I didn't set this up.
I'm going to refund you shipping on this order. I'll just ship it all together. Who's playing Mobile Legends? Alright, let me refund the shipping portion of this. Alright, I've refunded the shipping. You should get a notification that I've refunded it for you. And where is my OPO9? Oh. It is in the tub. Wait, one of these is open. Okay. 2 boxes remain. The open box is going into the Lucy's. Still could be a manga in there. Wait, V, do you still play? Who said he's giving the box to me? How nice both of you. Alright, left or right, Moose? Which one are we doing? Yeah, so we have hit the SP out of this case. But still a chance of a God Pack and left one? Okay. Still have a chance of God Packs. And not in the God Packs, but mangas as well. Let's pull ourselves a manga. Or God Pack. Or both. Which OP one is this again? This is Emperors of the New World. This is the one with the wanted posters. The manga chase is a... There's actually 4 different mangas in here. Like... This set is really good. And it was super undervalued, like previously. I stopped a few months back. Did you play RNG? I finished Fleeing Poo to protest not being given a dark shiny Charizard. Make sure you frame it because you might be able to sell it in the future. Robin, Heat, Lafitte. I need to get a new case of this and EBS3. Yes, I need to get a new case of this. It'd be nice to get a new case of. Olivia, Red Rock, Puma, Uda. I need to do a Japanese order in general. It's just Lim and Lucky Roo. How much do you think your collection is? As in my personal collection or the inventory? I don't really keep track of my personal collection, to be honest. 42. Is that the answer to the universe? Oh, another SR. Varanki SR. Would you say it's 67? Would definitely be 67. Blackbeard. And the Blackbeard event. Oh yeah, we could pull a manga event as well. Forget about that. Manga events are not counted as part of the hits. Nico Robin in the devil form. 6, 7. The new meme is 8, 9 now. Unk. What's 8, 9? Seems like a really expensive hobby. It depends how you want to collect. It can be cheap. There are ways of collecting cheap and effectively. 7, 8, 9. Ah. It's 6, 7, but instead you go up and down with your... You go down with your hands. Looking at that stack of unopened cards, it's like, what, $500? Which stack are we talking about? This one here. This box I've got on my website for $160 at the moment. So, Jesus Burgess. Horizon and Cross Guild. Yeah, OP09, the OP09 box I've got for 160. Dracule Mihawk SR parallel. That's a nice SR. A hit. That's a good hit. Nice moose. We got Daddy Mihawk, As Bones, Luffy, Moji, and Gum Gum Giant. But if you want to start getting into collecting, I'd think about how you want to collect first. So, like whether you want to collect like just one Pokemon or whether you want to collect a particular set. It's having a plan coming into it is going to be the more efficient way to collect. Koala SR. So something like doing a master set of perfect order, for example, is like it's a small set firstly, and then the chase cards aren't that expensive. Zoro, 4 packs left. It would be Pokemon cards, but I don't think I could afford it. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? You could start with your favorite Pokemon and just start collecting cards of that favorite Pokemon. And it doesn't have to be like big cards as well. It could be like pick a chase card. I'd recommend starting with bulk, to be honest. Nami. Pay your rent with the Charizard. Lucci. Got another SR. Shanks SR. That's 4 SRs. And we got an SR parallel as well. I mean, like if you find one from a set that you like and do that set, yeah. Yep. Seen some cards online on eBay, but I'm sure they're fake. Fury, Luffy, and the Sabo to finish us off. So we have the 4 SRs. We got Shanks, Koala, Frankie, and Mihawk. And our hit, the SR parallel Mihawk, as our box hit. Oh, Moose, thank you for going in. Ascended Heroes is isn't as bad as Prismatic. Ascended Heroes has a lot of hits as well, so being able to get one of everything is going to add up quite significantly. Gamble your whole paycheck, you only live once. But I will say it is going to be cheaper to buy the single that you are looking for, like the individual card that you're looking for, than it is to rip for it. Take 4 SRs any day. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Moose. And if I remember correctly, it was no bulk, right? Welcome, Slabsy. That pause. Yeah, it is. Ascended Heroes is rough for me. I think Ascended Heroes has been rough for everyone. Like the hit rates on it. The hit rates on it are not good. Mega Dream hit rates are wild. Yeah, Mega Dream hit rates are seeded. But for example, like if you're looking at collecting Pokemon, you can start with one Pokemon. I've chosen to do Ampharos. And I'm nowhere near completing it yet, but I do have like quite a few Ampharos chase cards. Like these ones are pretty big, and it's just kind of stuff that I've picked up over time. EX Dragon, Dragon Frontiers, Reverse Holo Stamp, But the way I started was essentially just looking through my bulk and finding out what Amphrosts I had. Like black-white Ampharos, well, one of the black-white sets. Ampharos Spirit Link. Oh, this one's cozy as hell. And now you have a graded Ampharos? Yeah. I do. I'll show off that Ampharos as well. So like I started off with basically just the Glory of Team Rocket Ampharos. I don't even have the wait. There is no reverse because it's Japanese. But then I got the Destined Rivals one. I have the energy card. Like once you start collecting, like, and like if you're going to like card shows or anything like that, some vendors will remember you. So they'll remember you as like, oh, that's the person that collects that specific card. Mega Dream is pricey now. Where is my Amphi? Like, I've got a couple of Amphi slabs actually. Got Expedition in a PSA 9. I've got this in the raw card as well, and then also Win from the Sea with a super nice swell. He's like, whoa, swell in a 10. The slab needs reholdering because it's been scratched. But oh, with the energy as well? Yeah, with the energy as well. Got the energy in a PSA 7. I don't know if I'd ever do... Yeah, and like, now like the community kind of knows me as an Ampharos collector. I collect other stuff as well, but like you can pick an artist as well. Like Luna is doing like Yukamori. Growlithe is your boy. No one ever seems to guess that I'm a cacti collector. Does Moose, I'll throw this in for you as well. It's not in the best condition, but I don't know if you've got one or not. If you don't have a vintage card, base set first edition and a 10 is your Grail Chase. But like I'm giving, like I give, like we give out cards all the time, especially if you have like particular Pokemon that you like. I don't think so much, mate. Okay, awesome. I'll throw this into your little pack as well. But like weed collects Weedles. Never would have guessed. So like there's a Weedle that I'm giving him. VR collects Staryus and Starmies and trainers. So like, do you see that Becca has new labels? No. Becca, new labels. The new and improved Beckett labels. Let's have a look. They're so much more polished and just look cleaner. Ooh, that's good because we're sending through our BGS sub. They changed the logo, right? Yeah, started yesterday, so you're getting new labels. Oh, hell yeah. That's sick. V and Dove, we're going to be getting new labels. It never gives you SPs and mangas. We collect. Look, if I could afford to give you SPs and mangas, I definitely would. They added wings to the logo and auto grades will no longer be separate. Ooh, okay, I like that. That's cool. Do they have new black labels? They put a QR code on the back as well. You don't like the auto combine? I think it looks cleaner. But I can see why you don't like it as much. So this is just certified as authentic. All right, where's the black label? Show me black label. Oh, Becca actually did a video. It's funny that they do a Ken Griffey Jr. card. So, was new font? Thicker font? Besides the font, I think the rest is the same, right? For black labels. After that one video blowing up, yeah. Oh, new authentication methods as well. The auto grade is too small in your opinion? QR code. I like that they have a QR code that'll bring you straight to the cert verification page. That's good. They needed to do that. Like everyone else had it. Surprised that they took so long to actually do it. Slow this down a little bit.
Friendly reminder to start bingo.
Alright, starting bingo.
Darth_Wagger.
Thanks, Wagga. Okay. When you compare the, what do you guys think? Like this versus this. So this is just autograph authentication. This is the past one. Like, I'm not a fan of this. I think this is a new one. I like the old one. All we need now is a link to the report. Wait, which report are we talking about, Queen? Oh, as in like the ding report, like tag? The new one is how my one I had looked, and it was the old label. I think I like the old label when it comes to the authenticity check. Like, I think if anything, they should have just updated this label to this label here with the bigger wings. Like, I like the Becker Authentic stamp grading report. Yeah, they do need to do a grading report. Make it witnessed, raw card review. They're doing raw card reviews now. Okay. I don't know how I feel. I like the normal slabs. Not with the autographs or anything like that. Like, I like the look of the new labels. The heck is a raw card review? I think they pre-grade it without you grading it. So that would say like, oh, this card would probably need this card would 9 or this card would 10 or like. If I could, I'd grade BGS over PSA on looks, but for most stuff right now, collectors or flippers value PSA more. Yes, 100%. All grading companies need a link to a grading report. I agree with you, Queen Cactor. Having a grading report would be good. The reason why I think a lot of companies don't put a grading report is because they don't spend enough time actually grading it. Most of the time, it's just like a glance, maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds per card. And that I don't think is enough time to create a grading report off. So the reason why Tag can do it is because they don't grade them. Like, they have a machine grading them. The slabs are 100% better on BGS. I agree as well. BGS slabs are so much nicer than Tag slabs. PSA is liquid and... Oh, sorry. BGS slabs are so much better than PSA slabs. PSA is liquid and valuable. Yes. I don't think that should be the case either. I think it's wrong for PSA to be as liquid and as valuable as they are. I even like CGC more than PSA. I can see the appeal in CGC. And funnily enough, CGC is gaining value. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. For me, CGC is like... For me, with CGC and Pokemon, it's always going to be error cards. Like, CGC are only, like, unknown for error cards. Just tag it out. I'd rather go with tag as well. It's just we can't submit from Australia. And if I remember correctly, they're stopping submissions, like, for a while. Maybe these companies need to follow tag then. It's... So... I think the problem with following tag is, like, a lot of like a lot of vendors and things like that will go to PSA specifically for because it is graded by a human. Pristine 10s look really cool. Yeah, the gold label with the gold foil and stuff like that. Love that Charmeleon. RNGesus cross-cutting you one. A human with no eyes 90% of the time. Yeah, but that can either work in your favor or against you, right? Yes, congratulations. You just hope that it works in your favor. And like, especially when it comes to like something like submitting Japanese. Like, I swear, they don't even look at Japanese. They're just like, yep, done, 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 unless there is something blaringly obvious with it. Same with like One Piece or like Dragon Ball cards, like Bandai game cards. They're like, oh yeah, this looks really nice. Done. I need 100% focused human on my Zoro SP. Do you really want 100% focused human on your Zoro SP? They'll butcher the hell out of it. When I changed to drawing, I was thinking to make a new channel, but I didn't feel like it. Plastic cover with more plastic. Rare Candy, what you can do is, if you're thinking about it, maybe do a poll with your community and see essentially if you should change your channel, because you can rebrand your channel into something else. Looking at cards is so hard. I have that centering tool and the app that has level built in, but it sucks because the level seems to work against you. Keep in mind some of the level is dependent on how you level as well. You can submit to tag via a third party like a TCG store. Only problem is they've held the value bulk grading. Yeah, so I like submitting my own cards. Like, they're currently at capacity for standard cards. Like, the only way that you can get it in there is essentially submitting it through Express. And I'm pretty sure I can submit through Express as well, but $60 a card is quite steep. Like, I think with BGS, you would not do... You would only do standard. You wouldn't do basic because you want the score report as well. You always want the score report. And the imaging, in terms of 3D video, I think it's like optional, but like, I think I would always do standard with tag if I was going to grade with them. I think another grading company that is amazing is RS Grading. That's Cardova, RS Grading. So you can submit to tag. Oh wait, sorry, I've already read that. So ARS are another company that will cap their capacity. A lot of people know you as Rare Candy. It's a bit too popular. So, still not a fan of the bottom label? I love the bottom label. I think the bottom label is amazing. The Authenticate paper you get is cool. You have to pay extra for the Authenticate paper. Like the silver plaque with the silver borders. Baby, please. But yeah, you do have to pay extra for the Authenticate thing. They won't know you once I change. That's why you talk to your community first. And then help them come up with a name for you as well. Because then they could introduce like something like, you know, Rare Candy Drawers or like something like that. Or Rare Candy Art. Like, you can integrate your current name into your new brand. But yeah, the slabs are like super thick as well. They're crystal clear. And like, I feel as though the problem that you have with BGS is that cards. Let me see if I can show you an example. Cards move around in the slab. In ARS, they don't move. Or they don't look like they've moved. I don't know if they actually moved or not, but like, look at this Gyarados. It's like crooked. Yeah, this is sleeved in a slab as well, I think. Is it? It looks like it. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. I don't think it is sleeved. I like Ace's slabs. Yeah, Ace's extended art slabs are kind of cool. What slab is that? This is a company called ARS. So they're a Japanese company. You can actually choose whether you get the English or Japanese text on the bottom as well. You like it? Yeah, the label is on the bottom. I got this one in Malaysia. It is hard to get a grading slot with them. Grimza, welcome, welcome, welcome. Very clean. You like tags? I like tags as well. I like the clear acrylic. Like, I like the fact that it's clear. I think the worst slabs, like, okay, we can argue what the best slabs are. Hands down, the worst slabs are PSA. I think that we can all agree on. For the known companies, yes. Oh, yeah, there are worse slabs. They're just going to break them and scam you anyway. True. I wish I had easier grading options with BGS. Given that you have like some pretty big ticket cards as well, Amy, like, have you tried submitting them yourself? Or like, I've seen some cheap company slabs. There's like, I know Crystal was talking about grading with Crystal, and I think Queen have spoken about grading with like TCG or what's ARG grading, which are Australian companies, I'm pretty sure. ARF? No, ARG, right? ARC. ARK. My community doesn't like typing very much. GameStop started grading. I want to do it for the giggles. I think they just TCG, yeah. I've never done it myself, especially after my whole FedEx issue. I'm just trying to think, Amy, like, so the TCG grading slabs with the extended art or the custom art labels, they're cool. $16 per card, yes. So I think TCG grading or submitting it with TCG would be. My problem is I don't know whether they would actually pick up and like in popularity and become one of those. They're harsher than other companies. We did have a look at their grading requirements. So I would like to see them become more popular as a grader, like worldwide. TCG player, TCG grading, so different company. So they are a company based in Australia. Created in 2021 during peak COVID lockdowns. V, thank you for the order. So I'd probably grade a lot with them for my personal collection because their slabs do look nice, especially with the extended art. Hard Market tried to be a grading company for a while as well. I don't think starting a grading company is a good idea. All right, V, where are we going? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8. Got it flopped and then they sold their facility to BGS. 8, right. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So that's how the BGS facility was set up so quickly. That makes sense. All right, good luck, V. We got Roronorizar. I have my crew. Scratchmanapu. Germa 66. Jinbei. Uda. Frankie SR. Buggy. Usahachi. And I think that's a Revolutionary Army Don. No. Whose Don is this? Oh yeah, it is Revolutionary Army. PSA still says summer. PSA have such a stranglehold, and as time goes on, the real kicker, because there's so much value tied into their grades, the community will ensure that they'll always be around. Yeah. That's the sucky thing. It's like PSA have done enough to destroy other companies. PSA would collapse, the market would, and lose millions. Based off their track record, they're kind of heading that way. But you need someone to... It won't be PSA... I don't think PSA would collapse. You need someone to overtake it. And then from there, it needs to slowly collapse. Look at the 32 million logo man in basketball alone. What's this 32 million logo man? 32 million logo. Kobe MJ dual logo man fetches 3.17 million. This is a 1 of 1, right? It is a 1 of 1. The card values are insane, and they're now being added to Collector's Vault as part of Syndicate Investment, so PSA will always be around. Yeah. That's... And after the whole Logan Paul fiasco as well, when tag gets more consistent, it will take over, give you reasons for grading at least. Yes. Grimza, I agree with you as well. All Logo Mans are 1 out of 1, 99.9% of them. Jesus. Are they all dual signatures? They're not all dual signatures, right? Some of them are like one signature. I feel as though for Tag to be able to compete with PSA, they need more capacity. Their capacity is the problem. Some have no signatures. Ooh, interesting. Do they always have two players on them though? The Logo Man is prized as the only part of the jersey. No, most are single players. Oh. And I'm going to guess the rare occasion is like 2 players, right? Like you have with the Kobe MJ. Oh, shit. Yes, you did win bingo. I didn't queue up the next one. All right. Next bingo game has been queued up. I did add Kiss to the list as well. They got up to a 4 Logo Man. There's a 4 Logo Man? Oh, they don't have pictures. Has the triple Logo Man been found? LeBron triple Logo Man. Yo. Trying to travel with the raid. Welcome, Travi. You know they're real, but only very few have been seen. Well, it went through Golden, so Golden... Yeah, that's insane. When was this last sold? Drake posted on Instagram. Box has 10 cards, so these are May 6, 2022. Welcome, Trav. Welcome, Raiders. But a triple Logo Man, LeBron James.
Tell her
That's
next year
kind
is
of
your
insane.
birthday. Yeah, for Elle wants you to pick on her birthday.
Oh.
Let's go!
Oh, yo.
God! What the fuck is there? It is! Primo!
Those cards literally come from insanely expensive card boxes. $2021 Panini Flawless. $15,000 per box. At the time, this was in 2022. God, are Panini Flawless boxes usually that expensive? So the FIFA World Cup 2026 Panini Flawless boxes, how much do they go for? They haven't been released as of yet. I was lucky enough in my life to ever score like 2 cards, and it was a miracle I got them. So how much do the card, like, okay, there's only 10 cards in the box, right? $35,000. So how much do the other cards go for then? Flawless are like the second best ever cards. Panini Eminence. Okay, if you're scared now. Oh, I could get $10 off 35,000. Oh wait, is this a case? 1 box per case. So 10 cards per pack, 1 pack per box. 74,000 freedom dollars. That's an insane price. I agree, Masa. 74,000 freedom dollars. Good lord. Okay, what's in there? So we have rookie patch autographs, special premium patch autographs, Eminence Logo Man autographs, dual champion autographs, legendary combo autographs. That's pretty cheap, to be honest. I love letting you know this stuff. Yeah, like it's like we've spoken about sports like previously, and I'm in no way knowledgeable about stuff like this. 14 karat gold, 1 troy ounce. I see why they're expensive. Like, what are the pull rates? Look for 9 on-card autographs and 1 other card per box on average. Okay, so 9 out of the 10 cards will have an autograph on it. An abundance of unique patch autographs from the NBA's best and brightest stars. Chase dual autographs from notable pairs of veterans and legends. Search for autographs paired with diamonds as well as real bars of silver, gold, or platinum. I have a Jalen Green out of 85. That's the best I've ever pulled. So when are we getting one? Anyone want to split this 10 ways? I mentioned I own 2. I have 1 with a diamond in it. Can I ask you which one it is? And please don't feel the need to share. I'll show you once you get it back from the US. It's graded, right? Can we look at the given that this is the price on it as well from multiple places? This sounds like okay, I'm guessing 75 grand is the market price. So 24.25 is the market price, but the retail price of it was 40,000. Yeah, it's a 40 grand retail price for a box. Not graded, it's in a storage facility. It's my one Paul Heyman card, and I'll try to find an old pic for you. Sure, I'll split it with you. Now, first thing, can you swap me a loan? Paul Heyman, Panini Eminence. Panini Select. Yeah, that being said, Paul, Bankwest personal loan, please. Bankwest don't even do personal loans anymore. Ian Rush Silver Bar. Panini Immaculate. I know that you have a couple of Panini Immaculate ones. Tops, Atomic Refractor, X Refractor. They don't even have pictures of a lot of these. Yo, One Thug, welcome back. (2023) Chronicles WWE Platinum 1 of 1. Yeah, most of my stuff is immaculate and royalty. So what's the
Friendly
hierarchy?
reminder to start
I guess
bingo.
you could call it.
Love, Darth_Wogger.
Thanks, Wogger. What kind of cards are these? So we're looking at sports cards at the moment. Because Amy told us about one of these, which is 75G for a box with 10 cards on it. I can't spend money on the super expensive stuff. Yeah, so what is it? How does it go? So like what's so I know you've got immaculate and you've got royalty, and then what's next in terms of like select, Panini Select, Noir. So buy a nice car or 10 cards. I found the cards, or DM you. Do you mind if I share it with the stream? The Panini Bar. Italian company that produces books, comics, magazines, stickers, trading cards, and other items. That's fine, no worries. Okay. Gotta make sure it's okay first. I could go for a Panini right now. Benita and Giuseppe Panini. March 2010, acquired a license from NHL and NHLPA for the 2010-2011. In 2009, NBA announced Panini would become exclusive trading card partner of the league. So, legal issues. Panini filed an antitrust lawsuit against Fanatics. In 2025, Tennessee. Panini signed an exclusive multi-year trading card deal with the UFC. 2021, Panini partnered with the UFC to release NFTs as well. Title sponsor Senior Bowl, which is the NFL draft prospects. In October 2025, Konami Cross Media announced that it had signed publishing deals with Random House Children's Books and Panini Group for the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise. You'll understand when you see it. Holy crap. Holy. Oh my god, that's insane, Amy. Super cool Paul Heyman card. All the high-end stuff comes pre-sealed. See my signed Clark Kent Superman card? Oh, you shared it on stream, right? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, in the Discord, I think you shared it in. Yeah, you did. $19 out of $92. Superman Clark Kent. Congratulations, you've received a trading card autographed by Dan Jurgens in the presence of representatives of the Upper Deck Company or provided and certified as to its authenticity by Dan Jurgens. Enjoy your autograph card. That's really fun. The best, it's 19 out of 92. In 1992, Superman died the first time in the comics. Whoa. That'll be graded by BGS. That's so cool. I don't even think you really need to get it graded. Like, just maybe get the auto graded. Like, the card itself, I don't think it really matters. Even though it's 19 out of 92, it's essentially a 1 of 1. I tried to do on oddball collections when I was in high school, etc., but they're way too expensive. I have a co-worker that used to collect oddballs as well. Like, in all honesty, I'd never heard of oddballs until they told me that. So what's happening with this Yu-Gi-Oh trading card? Anime trading card game. Gameplay, formats, controversies, Konami Upper Deck. Originally known as Magic and Wizards. Being printed by at the moment. Lame, I want the Superman card looks fire. Yeah, so Weed, one of our community members and also another streamer, pulled it on the stream. Smallville Clark Kent signature. Tom Welling, this one. Yesterday's junk always turned into someone else's treasure in the future. True. Get it for me, plus bring the hot chick from the show. Chicks. Multiple. Lana and Chloe. Which one is it? Sorry, I was busy before, but rough order is like eminence, exquisite, flawless, royalty, immaculate, national treasure. I'll keep that in mind. So why is PSA anal with Chinese cards, by the way? They seen them and think, oh, printed in Japan, and actually look at them. Damn idiots. Well, one of them was batshit crazy. I should probably watch Smallville, shouldn't I? Speaking of superheroes, does anyone watch the new episode of The Boys? I used to watch that show every Sunday. I remember it being on TV. But like I think I caught on too late and then just started watching it from like I watched a bit and then I like couldn't keep up. I've recently restarted watching Smallville. It's a good watch, to be honest. Ten seasons. Woggo with the bingo dubs. Congratulations. All right, that's going to be our last bingo of the night. We're going to run the end of night giveaway as well. Last chance to enter into the end of night giveaway. Exclamation mark bongo will get you an entry. I think the blonde one went to become a cult member. Lana in the strip club. Alright, we have 15. I've got Wogga, Queen Cactor, Moisture, Crystal, Dove, Kiss, Weed, Crip, V, Immortal, Kyle, Shroot, Amy, Slabsy, and Loki. And VR. 16. Got in there last minute VR. Alright. Good luck to our duckies. We're going to run a 2-minute race. So in the Centrelink box, Pokemon Centrelink box, we have some vintage that Moisha has donated. A couple of Watsy cards. There's some like Level X era cards. But Good luck, good luck. Marty, it was exclamation mark bongo to enter. You've just missed it, unfortunately. Ray Jemmy plays again. Gemini plays. Do you have a soccer team that you like? I don't actually follow soccer very much, to be honest. When I did as a kid, it was Chelsea. But at the moment, no, not so much. Pokemon would be a great sponsor. He rated her on a week against Vichu for a soccer team. I don't know if Pokemon Chelsea used to be really good. Yeah. I think that keyword is used to be. But I never really followed it like religiously. They did a Pokemon World Cup promo as well. Like, not necessarily sponsoring, but there is a Pokemon, I don't know if it's La Liga or something similar. Futsal. All right, 10 seconds to go. Who is going to win it? Is Dove the cute mermaid? Kiss taking it out. Kiss in first, Loki in second, and VR in third. When I was 13, I have a memory of being in a shop at a Pokemon card convention. Shit was so cool. Like 2002 Pokemon cards were massive. Yeah. Pokemon has had its ups and downs. Your vanilla AF duck. All right, VR, Loki, where are we going? Pokemon or One Piece and Kiss? Need to get that Charmander. We're going Pokemon then. Is Loki still here? Is Danky Wanky still here? Pokemon for you as well. Okay. All right, find me some numbers. 33 cards in here. Number 8 for VR. Go 7. Okay. All right. Daddy Danks, I'll send her a message and then we'll let him know we'll do it on the next stream. I remember telling RNGesus why the guys asked for her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now you had to go to work, but he said OP4? Okay. Did he actually, or you just... I believe you. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Kiss with number 7, VR with number 8. We will start with... I think VR got 3rd, so we'll start with VR. Then we'll do Thanky Wankies. All right, VR, you got the Dark Raticate. Thank you, Moisture, for your dono as well. From Rocket. All right, Danky Wanky. Going with the One Piece. The Vinsmoke Niji Rare Parallel. This one's from VR, actually. Thank you, VR. And congratulations, Dank. And Kiss, what's it gonna be? It is the Palafin from Shiny Treasures for you. It's the Batman card. No, thank you, Kiss. Congratulations. So this one is for Loki. This one is for VR. This one is for Kiss. All right, thank you all. Congratulations. Thank you for the stream tonight as well. It was super good chatting to everyone. Super fun. I'm excited to see what more gets released for Pitch Black as well, or Abyss Eye in Japanese. Comes out the same day as Chaos Rising, so we won't have any Abyss Eye on release, but I plan to get some immediately afterwards. So I appreciate you all. I love you all. We're going to go raid out. Who are we raiding tonight? We'll share the love that Trav has shared with us as well. TCG, Aussie, wait, no, wait. Oh, yeah, let's go raid RM. He is a Kiwi streamer. So, not far away. Chameleon, I tried. We haven't raided RM previously. But let's go raid RM. We've raided Kara a couple of times. Let's go share the love that Trav shared with us as well. I appreciate you all. I will be back on Sunday, so no stream tomorrow or on Saturday. I will be at Hardvana Markets on Saturday, so if anyone is in Perth and wants to come down, please let me know. Come on down. I will be there. Come say hello. But yeah. Thank you, everyone. Bye.